Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine with my third Promise General Hospital video. This video is going to be on something Nancy Lee Ron said that nearly knocked me out my chair. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows the channel for soap fans, and try the membership where you'll actually see the longer version of this video. Um, this video can be polarizing, and I think my first video on this subject started a little too political and a little bit too much. So I decided to do a shorter video that just gave you the basics. And I really want to see you guys sound off in the comment section and give your opinions. Um, Please don't get too right wing or well, right, I would say right wing extremists or left wing extremists, and let's just keep it on what you should or shouldn't do at work. I don't care if you're an actress or a secretary or at a call center, but there are certain things that you don't uh, do at work. You don't talk about at work. And I think it's what really caught me off guard was reading Nancy's tweet. I'm going to read it right now. Nancy Gron on May 29th said to anyone I know or work with, please understand that if you have the ability to critically think and I find out you voted against my daughter and all women's daughters, which is to either vote for Trump or not at all, because a not at all is a vote for Trump. I will out you in my book. See, I will out you in my book. So, what really caught me off guard so much with this tweet is that it's a threat. It's a threat to the coworkers. Now, you know, I sort of went into a little bit of a tangent on my first video when I tried to do this. So, like I said, I'm going to keep this very simple and very short. And and do you think that Nancy is right that if she finds out how you voted politically, she's going to out you in her book and try to expose you for your political beliefs? Because not everyone, and now let's take Trump out of it, not everyone votes as a Republican because of, you know, whatever beliefs or whatever some politician trying to tell you. Um, it comes down to finances. Some people vote strictly for financial reasons, and those people are usually in, some of them, a higher tax bracket. And so it doesn't matter who's president, they're only caring about whether or not they'll be taxed more or taxed less. Now, this is where I started going to the tangent in the other video, so I'm gonna stop right there because, and I will say this, I believe in, um, I'm not even gonna go there, but I will not be voting for the orange one. So I don't want anybody to think that that's where I'm going with this. No, I'm not going to vote in that direction. But I'm just saying some people who do, it's for a whole lot of different types of reasons. But one of the main things I talked about in that last video is when, I first got into the working world, the advice that I got was don't talk about sex, don't talk about religion, don't talk about politics. And when we did discuss this for a while on the members live we had on Friday, they also added one that is true that I hadn't thought about. But you also don't talk about who's getting paid what. Because when you go to a certain job, you may be doing the same exact job as the person next to you, but you don't know what they negotiated when they were hired. So they may be making more than you or less than you, and that can cause friction at work too. So don't talk about what you do in the bedroom. Don't talk about religion. Don't talk about politics, and don't talk about what you are or aren't getting paid. That's usually standard for most jobs. And for Nancy to come in and, she's very political online. And I really think that keep it online. But when you start threatening people at your job, saying if you vote this way, and even if you don't vote at all, I'm going to expose you. I think that's, not the right thing to do. But you can let me know in the comment section. Do you think Nancy was right? Do you think Nancy should put people in her book that didn't or did vote for, that person? I don't even say the name because I don't want that to get an algorithm. I don't want this to be a whole, because what's going to happen is when you talk about that particular candidate, it can become very toxic in the comment section, which causes me to continuously block people over and over and over again, because of saying toxic things. So, um, yeah, let's not go down that road because I will block people for being toxic. Let's just keep it on the subject of, you know, does she have a right to put something like that in the book? Should she have said that on social media? How do you feel about this? Did this shock you? There's not a whole lot that shocks me, but this shocked, that she would put that out there. And I'll share one last thing with you. I don't know if you saw it. It was Tuesday. It was Wednesday's episode. It's the very first scene when Alexis gives Finn a hug, and the camera zooms in on her face, and you can see the snot in her nose. On our members live, somebody said, "If this is how you act at work, that's how you get shots." Like them showing the snot in your nose, and it actually makes it to the screen. So, so yeah, yeah, so, yeah. Mm. So let me know in the comment section what you think, and I will see you in the next video.